Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another Blu-ray collection update for you guys today. Today we got a bunch of stuff, a huge stack over here. I figured we'd knock out some titles because there's a lot behind this couch that needs to be put on the shelves, and we need to talk about it and show it off in our videos first.
Yep.
A lot of boutique stuff here. Some non-boutique stuff like some Hollywood titles here that I got on sale. We got a huge box of Kino towards the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually from the last sale that happened, I think, in March or April. I think it was April was the sale last month. April last month.
Yeah.
Whenever that was.
We're so close to June that it's
yeah, we're so close to June. Yeah. We did a whole live stream of the first box from Kino that we got during the sale, but this is the second box, and Coco hasn't seen any of the titles in it at all, so
nope.
It's just been sitting in the room for about a month now. So
yeah,
we're gonna show all this off for you. Yeah, so let's get started.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, we watched this one.
We did watch this one the other night, and we had a pretty good time with it. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's Girls' Night Out. Arrow video title. Yeah. Didn't know too much about this going in. Just knew it had a killer bear in a bear costume, whatever. It was a school mascot.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest looking mascot I've ever seen in any school.
With like the tongue hanging out the side and stuff.
Yeah.
It was fun though. It was like your typical fraternity, sorority, like kind of thing, but they did like a scavenger hunt, and like they were all like, at risk because this killer was on the loose. It was really fun.
Yeah, I like the radio jockey. He was cool.
Giving all the clues and stuff.
He was funny the way he was talking.
Yeah.
And the cop, Mac, in here, Hal Holbrook, I remember him from other movies too. He's been in a lot. But you got some cool reverse art here. Arrow Video just knocks it out. And there's so many interviews on here. I remember I watched a little bit of each interview, but there was just so many interviews on here. Remember when I was going through them? Yeah. And it's just cool seeing like how many of the actors and actresses went back and we're talking about this flick they did like 40 years ago now. So yeah. And then you got that. I mean, I love this. Did I drop it on the ground? I love this slipcover from Justin Osborne artwork. It's awesome. I know there's an alternate slipcover that you can get like called the Scare Maker. I think that was the alternate title of the movie. Oh. Back in the day. But yeah, it's great. It comes with the booklet, of course. Booklet's cool. Booklet has something interesting in here that I thought, too, was that it showed, I like when they show the original VHS cover arts on there in the booklet. So, oh, yeah. See, it says that the Scary Maker is the alternate title for it. Yeah. And that was the cover. This was the cover that was on the other slipcover, but I didn't like it nearly as much as this. One of the parts that I really liked in this was it's not a spoiler, it's right on the cover, the bear suit. You can see coming out of the claw is these like steak knives. So there's a scene where he's like, or he or she, whatever, is like has the mascot on, and each knife just like pokes through the costume. I thought that was such a cool effect that they did. Yeah, that was cool. They cleaned this up the best they could, but this does have a lot of pops and in the film print, but they tried the best they could. I think there's a little bit of a disclaimer before the movie starts about it, so but it does look as good as it ever has, I think. So I know our friend Justin Ryan likes this one a lot. All right, we're kind of all over the place now. We got a 4K. Yeah. With more mamushka. Yeah, this is Addams Family with more mamushka. We finally got it. It finally dropped down to a good price on 4K, and I was, very happy for that one. Yeah. This was $20 to $25 ever since it's been released, so it dropped down to like I think $14 or $15, so I had to snag it. Yeah, I heard that this 4K looks phenomenal, and I hope that they do Addams Family values because I just need the second one. It is the superior movie in my opinion. I do love the first one, but the second one just it's got that cool Thanksgiving scene and Wednesday Addams going to the camp and everything. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I love that one scene when they're doing the play and They knock off the arm, and the arm's just like spraying blood and everything. It's hilarious. But yeah, this movie's great too. I always had a fond nostalgia for the Addams Family.
Me too.
And fun fact, Coco didn't know that Uncle Fester was Christopher Lloyd until like very recently.
No.
So, I'd like to see what Pugsley looks like nowadays, because I know that
right.
I know Raul Julia passed away like pretty soon after making these movies. So rest in peace to him. He was a great actor back then. Yeah, Addams Family's classic.
Yeah.
Ready to check out that couple extra minutes of Mamushka.
Mm-hmm. Did we need to grab the first one?
Yeah, grab the first one first.
Okay.
It's right underneath.
Oh, I thought it was in the kitchen.
No.
Yeah, we have a little fun story behind that one.
No, yeah, it's not a fun story, really.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, well, Amazon just, Beverly Hills Cop, 4K. Amazon sent it, without the slipcover, which is fine. I was going to hunt it down if I didn't get it with the slipcover, which I did. But this case was all smashed up. I had to send it back, so this is the secondary copy of that. They just love sending stuff in bubble mailers and smashing it all up for you, so I was able to find an eBay seller and get the slipcover for it, so complete with that one. Gotta watch this with Coco, because these are fun time.
Yeah.
And we got, of course, I got the first one because the second one hit 4K, so picked this one up for a pretty good price too. This one has Judge Reinhold in it as well. He's in the first one. He's in all of them, I think. And then from the director of Top Gun, it says too. So
nice.
Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop 2. The only thing that sucks about this is you want to call it a 35th anniversary edition. There's no bonus features on this at all. So
really,
yeah, really strange. And I don't like it when they do just the 4K disc and digital code and no Blu-ray disc. I like it when they do the combos.
Yeah.
So.
This one isn't even open yet.
Yeah, it's not even open yet. This is one of my favorite films from last year. I kind of just held off buying it because I know it was going to be on sale either Black Friday or like sometime down the road. But we loved watching the series Peacemaker after this.
Yeah.
It kind of takes place right after this movie, but that's the Suicide Squad. Just love this movie. I love anything James Gunn does. Harley Quinn's great as Margot Robbie's great as Harley Quinn. King Shark's awesome in this. There's a lot of awesome characters in here. There's a lot of
Davidson.
Yeah, Pete Davidson. Yeah, for a little bit.
For a little bit.
Yeah, but this is a very, very violent movie. Don't show this. This isn't a Marvel movie. Don't show it to your kids.
Yeah, remember how shocked we were in the theater when we were like, "Whoa, this is intense."
Yeah, it's pretty intense. I think what's his name? I don't even know how to pronounce his name really. Idris Elba. I thought it was Chiwetel Ejiofor or whatever his name is.
Whoa. Come again?
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that name.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
But yeah, Idris Elba does a great job in here too. Yeah, it's a wild ride you never want to get off. That's what it says in the back. But yeah.
It's true. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah.
Now we're going into the as Coco says, the Screamos.
Screamos, yeah.
Yeah. We're watching
Cream Factory.
We're checking out yeah, one of the steelbooks that we haven't shown off yet says Cream Factory on the side of it instead of Scream Factory, but
good times.
Yeah, good times. This is The Ghost in the Darkness. Brand new, just came out. Only bonus features a trailer on here, unfortunately, but it's got a new 4K scan on it. Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas out hunting these two lions that are, attacking people in a village in East Africa. So, yeah. It's based on true events from 1896 was the year it was based on. So, yeah, it's pretty gnarly movie. I remember seeing it when it came out, 1996. I was real young when it came out. So
shout out to Pop's Movie Dungeon talking about this one in one of his more recent videos. He was saying if you really like animal attack movies, you'll enjoy this one. Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it other than what he said. I don't know if I'd like it.
I think you would like it.
Yeah.
It won the 1996 Oscar for Best Effects and Sound Effects Editing. So, yeah. I think you'd like it.
This one. Woo-wee! Everybody and their mother got this one, and I'm sure you've seen all the versions, or everybody's pickup of it, but we got it too.
Yep. Welcome to the witching hour, the craft.
Still packaged.
Yeah, still sealed. We got it with the because I wanted to get this ASAP because I wanted the poster.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard that there are a couple scenes in this 4K transfer that go down in quality and up in quality, so they might have a replacement disc for this. Unfortunately, I'm not sure yet, but we're still going to check it out regardless. And I've heard that this is the best that it's ever looked. So there is that.
Yeah.
They just got to fix that little bit of up and downward quality. I think more towards the beginning of the opening credits or whatever. But anyways, this movie's awesome.
Yeah. I watched this one a lot when I was younger. Actually had quite a lot of sleepovers with girlfriends where we did the light as a feather, stiff as a board, with candles and everything. That was like the thing to do in the 90s with like sleepovers. That's what girls were doing at their parties.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy.
90s sleepover times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This is Fairyza Balk's craziest ass movie.
Yeah.
She's nuts in this. I always forget Skeet Ulrich is in here too.
Oh yeah. Rachel's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. And then Robin Tooney is I always remember her from Empire Records when she's shaving her head in that scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, not Rachel. The main girl is not Rachel. She's Robin or
Robin Tooney's the actress, but
oh.
Sarah.
That's that's what I meant. Sorry.
But yeah, got Nev Campbell in here as well. So
such a good movie.
Yeah, such a good movie.
Can't wait to check it out on that version.
Mm-hmm.
We did watch this one. I had never seen it. Brian showed me this one, Wes Craven film. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's really cheesy, but it's fun. That's Cursed.
Shout out to Pop's Movie Dungeon again for saying that this is did he say it was underrated? I don't know, but he said there's not enough werewolf movies out there, and so I agree with that. This is definitely one to have in the collection if you're into werewolf movies.
There is an alternate cut out there somewhere. I don't even know. It might have passed away with Wes Craven, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're ever going to see the light of day of that, if we haven't by now. So
with Skeet Ulrich and
Matthew Lillard. Yeah.
Was he in this movie?
No, he was in an alternate cut of it. There's a whole different story and everything, I believe.
Wow.
So this went through some hell, I guess, editing it and making it into what movie we see now. I just always remember the flicking off, the world flicking them off and everything.
And weren't you surprised when we revisited this that Greg Nicotero was a special effects supervisor?
Yeah. He does a lot of early 2000s and late 90s even effects.
Okay.
And people just put him out there. They know him mostly from Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That's when he got.
But he's done
that's when he blew up. But he did a lot before that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
This is an early Jesse Eisenberg film too. He's pretty funny in this.
Yeah, he was good. This one we waited to get forever too.
Yeah, we saw this movie in like December.
Mm-hmm.
And
felt like it took forever.
It took like 5 months for this to come out, and everything else takes 2 months. That's Licorice Pizza.
And fun little fact, I didn't know this before. This was my favorite cover art for the slip. And I said it once we got it in the mail, like we had seen the picture before, but I was like, it kind of like resembles a pinball machine. And Brian said that's what it's supposed to be. We ended up like finding out that's what it's supposed to represent.
Yeah, because there's a little mini poster in here.
Yeah. That's what it was when we looked at the mini poster.
This is the alternate artwork. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little mini poster. It's really small. It's like literally.
It's like an 8x10.
It's like the size of 4 Blu-ray cases put together, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, highly recommend this movie. Paul, what's his name?
What?
Paul Thomas Anderson. Yeah, it's the director.
Okay.
Did he win Best Director? No, National Board of Review Best Director.
Okay.
But I liked Lana Hayman here. She was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Hoffman, Philip Seymour Hoffman's son. He's really good in this.
Bradley Cooper.
Hopefully he does more than just this movie.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper is hilarious in his like couple scenes he's in. Sean Penn was funny in his scene. Tom Waits is in there. There's a lot of people in here.
It was a really good one.
Yeah, it's really good. Dare I say, coming of age?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like an older girl kind of falls for a younger guy type situation, but she's a yearbook photographer, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And she meets up with Philip Seymour Hoffman, Cooper Hoffman, and goes from there.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Really fun.
Makes you feel like you're really in the time that it's in. 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Did you watch this one?
I watched this one without you.
You did, when I was working. That's right.
Yeah, you were.
I heard the screams.
Yeah. No.
No?
This was when you were babysitting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But this one was Grindhouse releasing. This one sold out on their website, and then it came back, and then I picked it up. Johnny picked it up. Brad picked it up. I think. Maybe not. That's Death Game. This is the original Knock Knock from Eli Roth, the Keanu Reeves movie, but this is the original story of that. Pretty cool movie. I liked it a lot. Just basically this guy, his wife is going to visit somebody. She has an emergency where she has to go to another state. A relative of hers is in the hospital, so the husband stays home. These two random girls knock on the door, and it's raining outside, and they say their car broke down. They ask if they can call somebody inside, and it kind of goes from there. They kind of torment and kidnap this guy and torture him and all sorts of things. They kind of like say that the girls, they want to accuse him of rape and stuff like that, and all this crazy stuff, and it's a wild movie. I might like the remake more, the Knock Knock more, but I gave this one a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. There is quite a few special features on there, but if you look at the special features on the first disc, go to the bonus features, and there is an actual second movie on here called Little Miss Innocence. I guess that was the original take on this film. So it's pretty cool whenever they just throw an extra movie on there for free, unexpectedly. So pretty cool addition too. Doesn't come with the little. I guess this came with the little promo keychain it was like a meat cleaver keychain. But yeah, I remember this actor Seymour Castle and a lot of other movies that I've seen. So, and there's a lot of interviews with Eli Roth and a bunch of other people in here too. So, I recommend checking out Death Game.
We have a little. I looked over there because we have a little meat cleaver.
Yeah, we do. We do.
But it's not that.
It's not from this movie.
Funny.
But it's.
I was like, wait, don't we have one?
It's like
hanging.
It's like the same exact type of meat cleaver keychain as the limited edition thing.
That's funny.
Yeah. But it just doesn't say Death Game on it.
Okay.
This one I upgraded from my Scream Factory. I sold off the Scream Factory edition. I wanted this one because it had a new 2K scan, and I do like this movie a lot. We haven't checked this one out. This is Kino release of Without Warning.
Oh, this is the one I keep singing the song. Warning, live without warning.
This one stars Jack Palance, Martin Landau. Neville Brand is in here from Eaten Alive. This is just a fun movie. It's just, I don't know how to really describe it. I mean, it's kind of an alien invasion type movie, but this alien throws these little like, they look like starfish, he throws these kind of like starfish creature things, and they kind of just suck the blood out of you, I guess.
That's crazy.
It's pretty cool. I think this is also called It Came Without Warning. That was on It Came Without Warning. It was on the reverse art on the Scream Factory version, but this is the reverse art on this version. This is basically what the original Scream Factory artwork looked like. But I like that new artwork a lot. It's pretty cool. We'll watch it sometime.
Yeah.
Check it out. It preys on human fear. It feeds on human flesh.
I like when you do that. This looks cool.
Yeah.
Tim Curry.
This one is Times Square. Brand new Kino release. I wanted to grab it because I didn't want to miss out on the slipcover as FOMO. But yeah, this one had me intrigued because it's the heart of Times Square. Poor girl becomes famous, rich girl becomes courageous, and both became friends. Tim Curry's in here. That's the only person I know of. But the director, Alan Moyle, he directed a couple of my favorite movies, Pump Up the Volume and Empire Records. Later on in his career, I love Empire Records. That's one of my favorite. Like, I don't know.
Probably, seeing all the
Yeah, probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Just seeing all the musical artists on there, it looks like it's gonna be a good.
Yeah, there's a lot on here. It's on the reverse. It says a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Too.
You know what I'm noticing on the spine? It's not that black and white Kino. It's kind of fancy.
No. Yeah, no. On the slipcovers they do. See.
Oh.
On the slipcovers
okay.
they do it like that.
That's why.
See, without warning.
Gotcha. So now the rest of this box is all Kino, right?
No, not.
Oh.
Well, we got some of that up top.
Okay, gotcha.
I probably should have put these with the Kinos, but
it's okay.
It's okay. But yeah, you got a stacked soundtrack here. You got Patti Smith, The Cure, Lou Reed, The Ramones, The Pretenders, Roxy Music, Talking Heads, Joe Jackson, Ecstasy, more. I'm not sure of a couple of these. But whatever. Tim Curry plays a radio DJ, so that's cool.
That's really cool.
I just heard that it's a pretty good movie from 1980. So.
Yeah. This is one I watched with you for the first time.
Yeah, we watched it upstairs at the old apartment.
Years ago, yeah.
Yep. I was so happy when this one got announced for Blu-ray. Love this movie. That's Orange County. One of my favorite comedies. I always say everything's my favorite.
No, but this one truly is.
It really is.
You told me that.
It's really fun. I love Colin Hanks in here, just trying to find his way in the world pretty much, and trying to get his way into the school that he wants to be in. He's trying to be a writer, and nobody supports him on it really. But his brother Jack Black in here is hilarious. Probably some of my favorite Jack Black.
We quoted a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's highly quotable, this movie. It's also got the girl from Snow Day in here. And there's a lot of people in here. Got John Lithgow, Louis Tomlins in here, Catherine O'Hara. Yeah, it's stacked cast. There's a funny cameo with Ben Stiller in here. Yeah, just it's not a long movie. It's like 82 minutes, but it's just one I've always checked out and always enjoyed. So very happy that. I'm also happy that it has ported over all the features from the DVD, so I can just get rid of that DVD now.
Yeah.
So Orange County.
Oh. This is our pizza party night.
Yep. We're gonna have a pizza party with Coco's dad.
Yeah.
And watch this movie.
We have no idea about this movie, but when he knew about he knows about our huge collection because he helped us build the shelves. But it's just my dad doesn't have a lot of movies that he talks about, but when he brings one up, it's he really enjoyed it. And it's kind of scandalous looking.
Yeah, it does look a little bit should we watch this with your dad?
Maybe that's why.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Maybe it looks like a skin flick. No, no, just kidding.
Yeah.
That's one of his many things he says a lot.
A Skinamax.
Yeah. This one came to Blu-ray, and I was like, okay, we got to pick this up because your dad recommended it, and and it only had a VHS, so that's Thief of Hearts.
Yep.
I don't think this one even got a DVD.
We will find out.
We'll find out. Stars Stephen Bauer. Jerry Bruckheimer produced it. So, yeah.
Is that the guy from Cheers?
Yeah, George Wendt. Yeah, from Cheers. Norm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It looks like a marriage ruined and the perfect world turned upside down type of movie, so, okay.
Affair. Scandal. Woo!
Scandal and Affair.
Oh, we got a big one. It's all wrapped up in pretty plastic.
It's wrapped up in pretty plastic because it's getting I already sent out for the replacement disc on this one too.
Okay.
This one's also getting a replacement disc, and that's Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Wait, we gotta give it the Pop's Knock.
Pop's Knock, yeah. I picked this one up from Diabolic DVD. Michael Rooker is probably his first movie.
That eye cavity though.
Yeah. Where?
Ugh. Isn't that, or is that sunglasses?
That's sunglasses.
Oh, wow, I thought, do you see that? It looks like it was like the cavity of his eye
It looks
socket.
like a hole in his eye socket or something, but it's not.
Whoa.
It might be that type of...
It's supposed to look like that?
No,
maybe?
I don't think so.
Whoa.
But, yeah, this is a crazy movie. I really enjoy this one. This thing's stacked too. It's got a booklet, 2 booklets, and a poster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait till we get that replacement disc in and I can actually show Coco this release.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray over there, but I wanted to upgrade to this nice big 4K big box from Arrow Video because I just like the movie so much.
That set itself could have its own unboxing.
Really could.
Typically we do our Arrow unboxings, but
yeah,
it's been a while.
But yeah, if you want to see Michael Rooker crazier role than what you've seen him in before, this is one.
Yeah, I like the serial killer movies.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. Oh, I remember when this one came in. Yeah. I love how unique the box is.
Oh yeah, and this
so
one,
cool.
This one was given to me from Pop's Movie Dungeon. So thank you so much, Pop, for sending this our way.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that.
He didn't like this movie, but I really enjoy it. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Arrow Video version now, but this is Hell Comes to Frogtown. Yeah, it's got the Pop's knock all over it. I don't know which side. I think this is the main side, I believe. This side. Okay. It's got artwork on both sides. I think everybody's seen this one. It's been out for a couple years now. But it's got that awesome,
cool.
just the way that they cut the top of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is like kind of smooth inside. You got that right there. It's a wild movie from what I remember.
Yeah.
But it's got Roddy Piper in it from They Live, so.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Rest in peace to him, too. But I'm very happy to have this one in the collection finally. I passed up on this because I had the Arrow edition and just slept on it until it sold out. And then it was never able to find it for a decent price. So thank you so much for sending me this, Pops.
Thank you.
We'll check it out sometime together.
Oh, man.
We love our Vinegar Syndrome.
Yep, we're subscribers, don't you know?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you know?
Now we got the big box of Kino. You can pull the box up. Just don't show our address on it. This side.
Show this?
No.
What do you want to show?
Just the box.
Oh. I was about to show our address.
You were.
I was about to show all the titles. What the hell? Alright, cool.
Start picking them out.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Now, this first one was a Chris Columbus film starring David Keith.
Chris Columbus? Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, Chris Columbus.
Oh, right.
And this is Heartbreak Hotel. The director was babysitting.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Yep.
Do you remember the 90s song Heartbreak Hotel? This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the... That's all the part I remember. This
is kind of a fake tale, but it's after successfully kidnapping Elvis Presley, Johnny's family, sleepy hometown will never be the same.
Oh yeah, Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah. But I've always heard that this is a fun time, and it was real cheap. I think this was like $4.99. So.
Wait, I said Heartbreak Hotel was the 90s song, but Heartbreak Hotel was an Elvis song.
Yeah, it was an Elvis song. You get so lonely, baby.
Is that the one?
Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this was in their going out of print list or whatever on their website. So I wanted to just grab that one while it was still in print.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Donald Sutherland.
Next one we have here is a parasitic movie called The Puppet Masters with Donald Sutherland. I remember seeing this movie. I watched this with my dad in the 90s, and yeah, it was pretty wild. I just remember these parasite creatures like sucking people's necks and stuff like that, and just remember having a good time with it. Sci-fi gore, it says, so yeah. I was surprised this one came with the slipcover too, because it's kind of an older Kino release. But it's got a pretty fat stack of extras on it. Happy to have that one. Another Donald Sutherland.
Whoa, that wasn't planned.
That wasn't planned at all. This one looked like really fun, so I just grabbed it. It has Jack Warden, who I love, especially from Problem Child and Dirty Work, the grandpa and everything. Mm-hmm. Sean Penn's in here. You got Wallace Shawn.
Wow.
And that's this movie called Crackers. And I'm guessing that they're safe crackers. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, it just looks like a fun movie. Sean Penn looks really young with his hair there too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is like an all-star cast in here too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but the trailer intrigues me. So. Another one that was going out of print. I always heard good things about this. I remember this title from the 90s. Like, I always used to see this in the video store, but I never ended up checking it out. It's The Gun in Betty Lou's Handbag. Yeah, I don't really know too much about it. It's kind of blind bought it. Confesses a crime she doesn't commit. Her world turns upside down. Probably a funny one.
Yeah. Bobby Joe.
This one I picked up because it's a Mark Lester film, and I like him from the same director that did Class of 1984 and Commando and a bunch of other movies I like. But this is Bobby Joe and the Outlaw, and this one stars Linda Carter from Wonder Woman, the original Wonder Woman. And this just looks like a kind of a movie about these two people on the run, kind of movie, like kind of on the run from the law. He was a hustler who dreamed he was Billy the Kid, and for a while they had something, and then Bobby Joe and the Outlaw. Okay. So yeah, I saw the preview for this. Looked pretty good, and I read good things on Blu-ray.com. So this was a Scorpion release, so it doesn't have the Kino spine on it.
Oh, okay. Double feature.
Yeah, this is an Antonio Banderas double feature here.
Nice.
Yep.
This looks good.
Another one that was going out of print. This is $4.99 for a double feature, so I figured why not. This is Too Much and Miami Rhapsody. Now, I've heard of Miami Rhapsody in the 90s. Sarah Jessica Parker's in that one. But Too Much I haven't heard of. It's Melanie Griffith and Daryl Hannah. And I don't think there's really two Antonio Banderas in the movie. I think he just kind of dates both the girls at the same time and tries to get away with it. And you know how that's going to play out. But that one also has Joan Cusack in it too, so.
Oh, nice.
And then Miami Rhapsody has Kevin Pollak in it and Carla Gugino from Son-in-Law. So, yeah. I like these like mid-90s.
Yeah, we always
movies.
have fun with
Yeah,
them.
I love the mid-90s movies.
That's awesome.
That one I picked up because I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about this one.
Yeah. This is a movie about karaoke. And that's
I love it.
That's duets. Gwyneth Paltrow, Paul Giamatti, Hugh Lewis, and Maria Bello are the names that I remember that I recognize from that cast.
Karaoke is my love language.
Yeah. Offbeat comedy drama. It's a road trip of the National Karaoke Championships.
Oh my god.
$5,000 grand prize.
That's awesome.
From the year 2000. It looks like a good time. It was cheap too. Paul Giamatti looks really young in it.
Yeah, he does. Before he went bald.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm excited. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I recognize him.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Oh.
This next title is stars Fred Ward, rest in peace. This is like one of his staple titles in his film career, really. I love this movie. The slipcover for this went really fast. Really? Like this release came out in February, and I got this like in April, and this slip is already gone from it, and it's whatever. It's the same artwork anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. That's Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. This is a great movie from 1985, the year I was born. It's got Wilford Brimley's in here from those commercials, the diabetes.
Oh, yeah. I think we talked about him in our last video or live or something.
I think so. Right? But this is just a real fun action movie with Fred Ward being the main actor, as doing the main action and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's funny seeing a man of his caliber doing some of these stunts in this movie and everything. Like, he's literally on the front cover hanging by the Statue of Liberty. So, yeah, I almost did. Yeah, it's just a fun ass movie.
That's cool. So I'm guessing it all takes place in New York City.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yep, and I'm upgrading from the DVD to Blu-ray for that one.
Oh, okay. We got a Slippy. Oh.
That's another one of the ones I just sold.
We haven't seen this, right? Well, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it
with you. But, maybe this year we'll watch it.
Yeah. This one just got an upgrade to Kino from the Scream Factory as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this and With That Warning I sold when I wanted to grab these. And this one has a brand new 2K remaster as well. And it's New Year's Evil. And I just love that new artwork too. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it up yet to show off the other artwork, but whatever.
Yeah, usually we do. It's okay.
Yeah, all these are sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a wild movie from what I remember. Yeah, New Year's Evil.
I just saw Banana Man, and I remember what you told me about that.
Yeah.
Bill Banana Man Olsen.
Yep. Yep. Code Red. Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I was just talking about this when we were watching Stranger Things.
And we were talking about Hannibal Lecter.
Because
there's kind of a mental asylum type of scene in Stranger Things, and
yeah,
I
think I was thinking of the scene from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, you were. Have you seen Hannibal?
I don't think so. Maybe.
This is from 2001. It's a more recent.
Possibly.
It's a little more recent.
Okay.
This was a 4K. I think it was $11 or $12 for 4K. And then it blatantly said no slipcover on this release, but everybody that ordered this title got a slipcover with it, so that's cool.
That's really cool.
This has been out for a couple years too, so to be able to get a slipcover is cool. This does star Ray Liotta in it too. Rest in peace. Julianne Moore's in here. Yeah.
We've all lost a lot of good ones lately.
We have. But yeah, Gary Oldman's in here also. Well, there's a lot of good actors in this movie. But I just remember this being pretty graphic in a couple scenes, and yeah, cringing up when I was like 16, 15 watching this crazy thing. But yeah, there's a couple really graphic scenes in here, but this is pretty much Hannibal Lecter after Silence of the Lambs. So this is like the sequel to it. So, yep, Hannibal.
We're getting down.
We're getting
down to the wire.
Down to the wire.
Whoa. This looks crazy.
Yeah. I don't know too much about this, but I saw a Code Red title for $6-7, so I figured why not pick it up. That's Panic. This one I saw on the Code Red website for, years. It was like $20, $25 forever. Wow. But 2016 scan, so ever since then. But yeah, this movie looks pretty wild. It's a population being picked off one by one by an unholy bacterial experiment gone horribly wrong.
Oh.
So the hands are red and
pretty telling, yeah.
Look pretty like pus filled, and it was kind of gross. But yeah, I remember that being a different cover art to the one that was like $20-25, but yeah, Code Reds were pretty cheap on the Kino sale.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, this one looked pretty good. And it has Talia Shire from she was in, what was the movie? The Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
So she was in The Godfather, and it also stars John Belushi, Keith Carradine, Buck Henry, Richard Jordan. This one's called Old Boyfriends, and I think this is pretty much about a woman who's struggling to find the man of her dreams, kind of thing, and she goes back into her past and starts talking to all of her old boyfriends and kind of, recycle herself. Not recycling, but just kind of like finding out what she did wrong with all her boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
One of those type of movies.
So not like a toxic cycle of going back to old boyfriends.
It might be a little bit toxic, but
probably. Usually, if you go back down that road.
I love John Belushi, and to see him in anything like before he passed away is great. Mm-hmm. He died real young, so this is from 1979, and the trailer looked pretty good, so I'll check it out.
Oh yeah.
I think this is another one that was like $5, $5.99, something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's your guy. There's Goose.
Oh, yes.
I watched this one back in the day, but it's been a long time. This is from '85 as well, my birth year. That's Gotcha, starring Anthony Edwards, aka Goose from Top Gun. Mm-hmm. Linda Fiorentino, the female lead in here. This is it's got a team of KGB agents on his back.
Oh.
This is like it's kind of like a teen. It tries to play itself towards the beginning like a teen comedy, but then it kind of gets serious. It's kind of like a crime thriller movie for the most part, but it's got some like 80s comedy in there too, so it's a fun one.
Couple more to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Now I wanted to get another film from this actor called Gator, but that one it was on sale, but then it went up in price whenever it sold out from the sale. Mm-hmm. But this one was still available, so next sale I'll probably get Gator. But this is Burt Reynolds and White Lightning. Young Burt Reynolds, 1973 Burt Reynolds. And Pops recommended this one to me, so really looking forward to checking this one out sometime. He said it's just a real fun crime action movie, so yeah. And his name in the film is Gator McCluskey, so I think this is the first of the two, though. Gator's the second one, because in the special features here it says Burt Reynolds Back to the Bayou Part 1. And then on Gator is part 2 of the same feature.
Oh, okay,
so
that's cool.
It's kind of a continuation on the features there.
So you gotta have both.
You gotta have both. Yeah. Looks like a good time. I like Burt Reynolds.
Me too. All right. Whoa.
Yeah. This one was not recommended to me, but Brad, Category 3 Me, was talking about this one. He says it's a Paul Verhoeven film. Like all of his movies that I've seen, Total Recall, RoboCop, many other movies, but I can't name it at the top of my head. This is Spetters, and I think this one takes place in the Netherlands. 1980 film. It's like one of his first movies, so I just heard it's a crazy, crazy movie. Don't know much about it. It's got a bunch of like their names are like all.
Oh yeah, either French Canadian or.
I don't know.
Scherpenzeel.
Yeah.
Schnecken.
Dutch.
Oh yeah, okay. Duh. When I say French Canadian, don't mind me.
In Dutch with optional English subtitles. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deutsch. Okay, last but not least, I think we saved. I don't know about the best for last, but this one looked pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, that slip
cover's
badass.
There's an orca on there too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this one for sure. Just by the cover.
Yep, and this is Tentacles. Yeah.
It's angry. It's hungry. It's extremely well. No, you do your thing. Do your thing.
It's angry. It's hungry. It's extremely well armed.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't know too much about this one either, but it just looks like a fun, creature feature with
Bo Hopkins from White Lightning.
Bo Hopkins, yeah, White Lightning, yeah. Henry Fonda, Shelley Winters, John Huston. I know all these names, but I don't know what they're in. It's a twist of mind behind Beyond the Door, The Visitor, Madhouse, and The Curse. Italian genre score, fast-paced thriller with relentless terror and Never Let Go. This one was part of a double feature from Scream Factory that I never ended up picking up. It was Tentacles and Reptilicus was the double feature. So they just released Tentacles on their own. Maybe they'll do Reptilicus too. But yeah, I guess they're upgrading all these old Scream Factory titles to Kino Lorber editions now. So, but when I saw the slipcover, I had to have this one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
So that's everything.
That's everything for this update.
There goes the box.
That was a mouthful. Sorry if I talked too much, Coco.
No, not at all. I'm excited. I mean, I knew nothing about any of these movies. This was all a surprise to me.
We'll check them out when we get a day off from work, maybe.
Yes. Or just a night at least.
You got the bigger elevator this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We do that so we can see what we've shown off.
Yeah, because we look back and we're like, oh, what did we show? Just pause it. It's easy to do.
It's hard to tell sometimes what you've shown off in videos.
Yeah, especially when everything's just all over.
All over the place.
Yeah.
So that was it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. We're almost to 700 subscribers, and from 700 we'd only go to 800, and then 800 to 900, 900 to 1,000.
We've kind of plateaued for a little bit.
We really have.
We were really rocking it, and life.
We've kind of plateaued with the videos too, so.
Yeah, so we're sorry for that, but
we're coming back.
We're here.
We're kind of like an ebb and flow, kind of up and down, like a wave.
Yep, we get that. I almost said our juices going.
We get that urge. We get that urge, that itch.
Yep. We want to get back into it and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Before I forget, if you're watching this video and you follow or have seen any of Pop's Movie Dungeons videos, he's actually up for Horror YouTuber of the Month. So you can go over to Garrett, Born to Be Rad,
yeah.
His channel, and you can go over and vote for our boy Pop's Movie Dungeon for Horror YouTuber of the Month. So please go and do that if you haven't already and support our friend.
Yep, support our friend Pops.
Yeah.
I think you have like 2 more days to do it.
Yeah, maybe like 2 more days. So get on over there and do it. I'm sure anyone that's probably watching this has already voted. So, yeah.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're always commenting everybody else's live streams and stuff like that, giving you guys love. But
yeah, let us know if you've picked up any of these titles, if you've already watched them, anything we should watch first, anything you highly recommend, let us know. But until next time, guys,
we're off. Brian goes blue.
And Coco too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.